How are you, little man?
Sorry? Mining girl. Go. Come on, get to work. Mining. Mining back. Mining. Fine, man. Mining girl. Mining. Watch she turn. Watch she turn. Mining girl. Stop. Stop. Mining girl. Finding girl. Finding girl. Turn. He owned it there. For real. Look. Exactly where them buzzards was. They jumped that deer. And he run around here. And went right down this hill. Finding girl. Yep. Exactly what happened. Finding girl. He's pretty tall here. That's where he's at. Watch. Finding girl. Seen got her nose down now. Look at that rubber on that tree. That's where them buzzards was. Look at that rubber on that tree right there. That's your stand? Is that your stand? Okay. Finding girl. Stand right there. Finding girl. I don't know. Let me see. Stay right there for a second. Find him, Emery. I think that did cross. She's acting like. I think she switched. Mm-hmm. She's circling. She lost it. That's what she did. She lost it. That's what she's circling. She's circling. Is this him right here? That can't be him. That him? Good girl. Really? Emery, good girl. Huh? Oh yeah. Good girl, Emery. Good girl, baby. That happens, man.
There's a little bit of blood right there.
Hey, when you hit them like that, it happens. And it happens a lot. Unfortunately.
I hate that.
But nothing you could have done. From the shot, you couldn't have done nothing different. You couldn't have you wasn't gonna find him last night.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't find him last night. He wasn't dead last night. And I'll tell you,
Yeah.
it ain't nothing you could have done. I mean, I don't know how long you've been bow hunting, but I'm gonna tell you this: 2 things. You didn't mess it up last night. You probably would have found him over there. Buzzard. You probably would have found him over there on the side of the hill. I think by that big tree. You know where she spent a bunch of time at, right in that. I think he was probably laying right there, or he may have laid down. When I asked you, she went back to one spot, and when she went back to that one spot, I said, man, maybe, but it looked like you would have made it seem, so I wasn't sure. So I don't know, but I would say one of them spots where she spent some time at is where you jumped him from. And then when he got up, he just come down this hill.
Okay.
And he's so wet and dirty. Them coyotes did that.
Yeah.
And it looks like that they rode around with him. See how muddy he is?
Yes.
He wasn't that muddy yesterday walking through the woods.
No, before the
They done rolled around with him. And birds always go for the eyes. If you ever get the eyes picked out of one, that's the eyes out of them.
There ain't no meat to salvage on him.
Then you just cut his head off, brother. I mean, if you, honestly, you could probably take the front shoulders, but I mean, for the headache, hell, just shoot a doe. Or shoot another one. Shoot a doe. Hell, I'll shoot you a doe. If you need meat that bad, I'll shoot you a doe.
It makes me sick, man.
Man, hey, how long you been deer hunting?
Oh, 20 years.
20 years. How many deer you lost?
My son lost one. This is my first.
Really? In 20 years? God bless you.
It's been on and off. It's been on. I've probably shot 10. I don't know if I've shot 10, but I've not shot 4. 4 with my bow, and I ain't lost any.
Well, I'm gonna tell you some bad news.
It happens to all of us.
You keep shooting that,
Yeah.
and I shot one of them for. I've probably been crossbow hunting for 5 years, maybe.
Yeah.
When my eyes got bad, because I wear bifocals and looking through a peep sight, and I grew up with a peep sight, not just a kisser button. I had a kisser button and a peep, and I can't shoot without a peep sight, so I went to a crossbow.
Yeah.
But in that time, I'm gonna tell you, brother, I have wounded my share. And if you keep doing it, if you keep hunting anything, this is a part of it.
Oh, I know it. I know it. Yeah. I know it, but I don't like it.
I'll
flip them over and see where, because I shot them on the right side.
Let me get her. Well, she might. She doing her own thing. There's your hole on your left side.
Right here?
Yeah, that's what it looked like now. I mean, no, it wouldn't have been there, because being there, that could have been liver, because his lungs are like here.
Yeah.
So that could have been liver. Look at it there. Get him over and just look at it. Oh, you hit him low. You hit him low.
Low and back, didn't I?
Yep, low and back. That's exactly what you did.
So I was going here.
Yep. Yep.
So I hit him low and back.
Yep. Low and back. Low and back. Well, before you take his head off, man, let's take some pictures with him. I looked up and seen them buzzards. I was like, if that dog go towards them buzzards, that's it. And I'm going to tell you what I thought. Reason I told you to stand there?
Yeah.
You see how fast she came down that hill? When she hit that 2-track, she didn't change gear. She just, boom, she come this way. And I was like, And when she got right there, I was like, you done lost it. That's why I told you stand there. I want to know exactly where we came down the hill at, because I thought the deer went straight over.
Oh,
I thought he went on straight down, and because I didn't see the buzzards no more, I was like, man, that deer went straight down. So I'm gonna let her work, because I knew if she lost it, she'd start circling. And when she got right there and started circling, I was like, oh, she's circling. She done lost it. That deer actually went right there. That deer went right there and came right here and laid there and died.
It was the end of the road. Not to the end, but it came right
to where it forked. So it kind of forked, that little deal right there, and went right up through here. She come right to him. Because I was looking for, I'm like, she's circling. And when I got right here, I didn't even see him.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, is that him? That's awesome.
She did great. She was awesome to watch work, too, man.
Yeah, you think about, and man, the majority of the time, when you go out looking for them,
yeah,
the reason you don't find them because you didn't go the way they went. I mean, that makes sense, don't it? I mean, it seems stupid, dumb.
I went where she came off that rock, lost blood, up over those logs, and up. I didn't imagine he was still going that far. When I saw that much blood, and I didn't see any more.
Right. I knew y'all walked this way, because that would be anybody's tendency.
Yeah.
But he got up there, and the only thing, man, I was like, man, he should have made it see that deer from right here. But, I mean, they're brown, and once he gets up to 30, 40 yards, and then I couldn't see your stand, and I was like, maybe he couldn't. Maybe when he got up to this last place he saw him at, he only went another 15 yards, kind of this way, and then he started doing that. And I was like, he didn't see him, and she was on him, dude. Now that is her oldest one. That's her oldest recovery.
Oh, really?
She's recovered a bunch of them, but that's the oldest age one with the most, you know, the rain and all that. That's the there.
Oh,
and dude, she jumped right on it.
Yeah.
I mean, she jumped right on it. She don't even want to eat on it. Them cows been on it. She finicky, man. She's finicky. Go ahead and get him in a position where you won't take it. That's obviously the side you need to take the picture on.
Yeah.
And you probably need to turn him. Get that out the way. Emery.
You get Emery in there.
I'm gonna snap it with her in there. I just want her to look. And I'm snapping a bunch of them anyway, so.
All right.
I'll send you a bunch of them. Emery, sit down. Sit down, Emery. I'm gonna get some of these good ones. It says 8 feet away. I like taking them in portrait mode.
Oh. You got right by one of those old rods.
So you done had some pictures of this deer.
What's that?
You knew this deer was here.
I did.
What kind of bow is that?
Matthew.